Hey guys, it's been a hot second since I've done this, so bear with me. I just have a kind of an updatey kind of thing to say, and then kind of it's going to lead into random advice. So let's get going on that. So I haven't really been on YouTube a lot lately, and by that I mean I haven't been watching much, as well as not really making anything. And it's kind of interesting. Like, it came out of nowhere that all of a sudden I was just kind of not in the mood to vlog. Like, usually when I'm in the middle of a creative endeavor, I'm really for it, and if I stop, and if I start feeling like, "Oh, I don't really know if I wanna," I can really beat myself up, and I really, no, you should be doing this, like, you're just lazy, like, no. But with this, it was really just a complete loss of desire. And weird light that streaked across my face. Anyway, it was a weird loss of desire, and I didn't feel bad about it. Which is kind of, you don't live in my brain like I do, but that's kind of a big deal. I didn't feel guilty. I just stopped, like I didn't want to. And I still kind of don't want to. This is just really for you guys, it's not really for me. And so, that was why I didn't post last Thursday. I know a handful of you guys noticed that. And I am sorry, I should have gotten someone else to take my spot. But, so, for a while, like, this kind of came on slowly. I was kind of confused about where it came from, because I couldn't think of anything. It was just all of a sudden, I gradually just didn't really want to do it anymore. And then I was talking to my friend Jesse on Facebook, and he frequents YouTube. And we got talking about, like, all of this crazy stuff that's been happening with the community lately, and he talked about forgetting their name now, but a very famous YouTube duo splitting up, separating. CTXC. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. And he talked about, like, oh my god, they're separating after all of that, and then talked about, all of the sexual assault and emotional abuse stuff that was like that everyone had around with. We all know about that. And he said, I guess we really don't know these people at all, even though we feel like we do. And I was like, you're absolutely right. Like, intellectually, of course, I knew that, like, that's just, like, really obvious. Like, of course you don't know them, they're not in your life, but you feel like you know them. You have, like, this, like, a weird relationship, and you get really attached to them, but you don't really know them, like, at all. And it's just, I don't know, I still haven't really figured it out, but I think part of it may have been that, may have been all this unrest. Maybe I just kind of needed to, like, push away a little bit. And in place of this, I have been doing more creative things. Like, I haven't stopped. But they've been more, like, musical and more film-related. And it's been really cool. And this is where the advice part comes in. I'm in college. I live on a college campus. And it has taken me a long time to kind of move out of the college campus into kind of the surrounding city area. I go to Ohio State. That is one of the biggest, literally one of the biggest campuses in the United States. And the campus is still not the city. It still doesn't have as much to offer as the city does. And lately I've just been really getting out there. Like, I've been playing more shows, I've played guitar, singing, I've been riding bike, like, throughout the city, and it's just, I think, it's really something you should do. Like, I know a lot of you are high school age or college age, past college age, we have a variety of ages here, but I don't know, just use this as a reminder to kind of get out a little bit. Because YouTube is wonderful, and of course, I met all of you lovely, wonderful people here, and that's important. But it is also very limiting, and I think that it's good, I know at least for me, it is good to not be in front of the computer for as long as I have been lately. So, I don't know if that works for you or not, but just advice, just a reminder. Do with it what you will. So, yeah. I don't know who I'm seeing tomorrow. I'm sorry. And also, I'm not going to be vlogging for at least the rest of April, possibly May as well. So, I will contact you, or you can contact me. I'll put it in the Facebook thingy, whatever. About people filling my spots, possibly, which is basically most Thursdays. So, yeah, that would be cool. And like I said, I'm not gone. Like, I'm not completely. I'm not like quitting. It's just kind of a little hiatus. So yeah. This is over the time limit. Oh well. Only by about 30 seconds. There's my shadow of my hand. Alright, well, thank you guys. Have a good day. Whoever, I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget to be awesome.